4 in the morning in Vegas, and I heard some weird sounds in our hotel room. And this just is here. Oh, he's purring. No cats in my hotel room. What is going on?
Only in Vegas.
He's real nice.
We haven't opened the door since what, like 10:30?
Yeah.
We went to bed like
11.
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Where did you find the cat?
He was just walking around. I heard sounds. There was like a ow.
She woke me up and she was like,
I woke up and I go, I think I hear an animal. And
So
he,
you've been here 3 days?
yeah,
we're at the vet. We're both vets.
we're both veterinarians.
We're at the vet conference, so we're not usually
No,
at
no.
the hotel. It's
You
okay.
stay.
It's okay.
He's a little nervous. Yeah, but then
You don't think he's like
I
feral?
don't. No, he doesn't act feral.
He's neutered. He looks friendly.
He's been purring.
We've just been petting
Feral in
him.
the wild, that.
Oh.
Do you have a leash? You can put a cat on a leash.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
You might need like a box.
If you got him like that, give me a minute. Let me go down and grab our crate.
Okay.
Actually, well, Sims.
I don't know what to tell
Oh
you.
my God.
Huh? I'm not even
The
in
cat
here.
went into the sink.
Yeah,
He
we
disappeared.
opened our. We came here.
What kind of food?
Like what? Like can of tuna, can of chicken,
Anything for the EDR. Any like just plain chicken.
and plain chicken.
We can get paid.
Got the cat from the
There he
sink.
is.
Hi, buddy. It's okay.
Oh yeah, it is classified. Out.
Yeah, he's scared. It's okay.
Close the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll close the bathroom door because he'll run back in
Hey,
there.
you want to close?
All right.
thank
Thanks,
you.
guys. Have a good night.
Good
luck with the kitty.
Can we talk about keeping mom get that?
Bye, kitty. Some other weird things that happened. So we just put all this together. The other day, this was on the ground. I blamed Arthur. I said, why did you knock my vitamin E on the ground and just leave it there? It was spilled, ruined, gone. He said, I didn't do it. And I said, well, I know I didn't do it. And then the other weird thing was that there was pee in the shower. And I was like, Arthur, why did you pee in the shower? You didn't pee in the shower. So the story of the cat, the security people told us that the previous guest said that they lost their cat. They thought he ran away. That was on Thursday. That was 6 days ago. Cat's been in here. Hi guys, I wanted to do a part 2 video kind of following up on the Hotel Vegas cat clip that I guess has gone viral. So a couple of questions I wanted to answer. 1, did we keep the cat? No, because hotel security told us that the people who stayed in our room right before us, who had left like 2 nights before we got there originally, had reported that they lost their cat. And what those people thought happened is that they thought the cat slipped out. And this hotel is massive, so I'm sure his owners were distraught and upset that their poor baby, who they love so much that they're traveling with him, has gone missing. So he has an owner, which is why we didn't microchip scan him. Also, fun fact, veterinarians don't just carry microchip scanners around with them all the time, like when they're traveling for a conference. Then the other question was about the pillowcase. Why was he in a pillowcase? Well, they said that they had a crate. They then figured out that it was like a German Shepherd size crate was not going to work for him. And this boy was nervous. Like he just wanted to go back under his sink and hide. So he wanted like a nice contained environment. And their plan was to carry him and potentially put a leash around his neck. And I was not comfortable with that. I was like, he is going to get away from you and then he will actually be gone from his owners for forever. And I was worried about strangulation injury with a leash. So we said, how about you put him in a pillowcase until you get him downstairs and put him in an enclosed area? Which gets to the next point, which is, well, why didn't you take him to the shelter? Because it was 4 a.m. and we had to check out the next morning. We didn't have a vehicle to transport. We didn't have anything to transport him in. And the hotel staff told us they would hold him for the night, contact his owners, who they knew who his owners were because they were in our room. They reported their cat missing just a couple days before. And then they said that they were going to have animal control come in the morning to hold the cat until the owners can arrange transport. Which brings me to the last point. Do we know if the cat has gotten home yet? No. But I am planning on calling Excalibur tomorrow, and hopefully they will give me some answers on the outcome, the follow-up on our kitty boy. And I want to make sure that he gets to his rightful people, because obviously they love him and they miss him. And I would be so sad if I lost one of my cats at a hotel. Just devastated. So I hope he's back with them. And lastly, did we feed him? No. It was 4 a.m. I didn't have any food, which is, again, why I wanted security to come and get him, because they said they had some chicken for him and some canned tuna, and they were going to set him up with some water, too. So boy got fed as soon as he got downstairs. Hey guys, I wanted to give you an update on our Excalibur kitty from Las Vegas. I did call Excalibur in Vegas today to get an update. They transferred me to like 8 different people, got put on hold a bunch of times to get people who actually knew what was going on. That was encouraging because I felt like I was getting the whole story. But Kitty was reunited with his owners. Also on my part 2 video, somebody commented that they knew the owners and that they had in fact been reunited. So I wanted to let everybody know that this was a happy ending. He was not thrown outside. He was not just taken to the pound. And I had confidence when the security guards came that this would be the outcome, because they knew who the cat belonged to. They knew how to get a hold of them. And they were going to take him, right downstairs and get him chicken and some water and, get him taken care of until the owners came to pick him up. So, I had a lot of confidence in their ability to get him fed and where he belonged. Most importantly, I have, had my cats escape out of my apartment in college, and there's nothing worse than losing your animal and wondering if you'll ever see them again, especially if you're like states away or, had to leave a hotel. They thought that he had slipped out of the door, and it's such a big hotel. I'm sure they were just, dismayed. So super happy ending. Really glad that he's reunited with his owners. And I guess just a pro tip, if you're going to travel with your cat, check all the little spaces. They probably didn't run out. They're probably hiding somewhere, hunkered up in a sink under the mattress. A lot of people have been commenting, oh, I took my cat to a hotel, he was up in the box spring. So check everywhere you can, because they're probably hanging out, just kind of scared from housekeeping or being in a new environment. But yeah, overall, I'm super happy that he got back to his owners and that it was a good ending for him. And I was really happy with, the hotel calling, getting him food, getting him in a large kennel that they had downstairs. So overall, a big success for our kitty friend from Vegas.